My colleague turns out to be the one who set my office on fire. I was late to work that day, my train was delayed, and I had to sprint through the icy rain to make it to the office on time. As I burst through the doors, the smell of charred wood and melted plastic hit me like a slap to the face. My co-workers were all huddled in a break room, staring at me with this mixture of guilt and confusion. I asked what happened to the usual hum of office activity. The air was thick with the acrid taste of smoke and the sound of dripping water echoing off the walls. My co-worker Jenny came up to me, her eyes wide with a mixture of fear and something that looked almost like relief. She leaned in and whispered, "We need to talk in private." The sound of our muffled voices sent a shiver down my spine. She took me to the stairwell where the smell of char wasn't so overpowering. She told me she saw someone running out of the office building late last night, someone who looked uncannily like me. At first I thought she was talking about a look-alike, a doppelganger or something, but as she showed me the security footage, my stomach dropped. The person on the tape was me. It was my face, my clothes, my hair, everything about it was me except the eyes. They were dead, the pupils were black as coal and seemed to suck all the light out of the room. I felt a wave of memories crash over me: the office fire, the smell of smoke, the sensation of my teeth softening and melting into my throat, the sound of something wet, wings flapping inside my ear canal. All of it came flooding back as I stared at the footage, replaying in my mind on repeat. My mind was racing as I tried to piece together what happened next. My memory cut out after I got to the office. Something must have triggered a temporal glitch, because the next thing I knew, I was seeing myself on the security tape. I kept replaying it over and over, trying to make sense of it, but it just seemed to get more and more distorted. The image of myself started to warp and bulge like something was crawling under my skin. Jenny kept whispering something about compliance and the company's dark secrets, but I tuned her out. She was just a pawn in this twisted game. All I could think about was how I was going to get out of there, how I was going to escape the toxic atmosphere that seemed to be sucking me in with every passing minute. But as we stood there in the stairwell, something caught my eye on the wall, a small plaque commemorating the company's anniversary. It read in bold letters, "Your compliance is our everything." It was then that I realized I was working for a monster, a corporate entity that valued profit over human life and would stop at nothing to keep its secrets buried.